In the shadowy corners of the internet, a group emerged, forever changing the digital landscape. This space, often misunderstood, is the world of hacking, a realm of uncharted territories and unbroken codes. In this world, there are no heroes or villains, only minds that dare to push boundaries and in doing so, redefine them. This clandestine sphere operates on intellect, audacity, and a relentless pursuit of the elusive. It's a place where the rules of the physical world crumble, making way for a new order, a new reality. Among the many that roam this realm, some leave a mark so profound that it echoes through the annals of digital history. In the vast expanse of cyberspace, one such group dared to challenge the status quo, to venture into the unknown, and in doing so unearthed an adventure that would grip the world. This isn't just any story, it's a tale of audacity, intellect, and the pursuit of the impossible. In the early 2000s, a collective known as Xbox Underground was born. This was an era where the internet was still somewhat of a Wild West, a frontier yet to be tamed. A group of audacious young minds, driven by a shared fascination for technology and gaming, found each other in this vast digital landscape, and thus the Xbox Underground was formed. In the beginning, their operations were fairly harmless, rooted in curiosity more than malice. They started by tinkering with their own Xbox consoles, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible. The thrill of discovery, of unearthing secrets hidden within these machines, became an irresistible lure. They began delving deeper, gradually shifting their focus from their own consoles to the servers of the very company that created them, Microsoft. Their early hacks were ingenious yet subtle. They were careful not to leave a trail, operating under the radar of Microsoft's security. They managed to infiltrate the company's servers, gaining access to unreleased games and proprietary software. It was a testament to their skill and audacity, but it also marked a dangerous escalation in their activities. The impact of these early exploits was significant, both for the Xbox Underground and for the wider world. For the collective, it was a validation of their abilities, a proof of concept that they could infiltrate one of the biggest tech giants in the world. For the rest of us, it was a wake-up call, highlighting the vulnerabilities that existed even in the most seemingly secure systems. Their exploits began to attract attention, both from fellow hackers and from the authorities. But the Xbox Underground was undeterred. They saw themselves not as criminals, but as explorers, pioneers in a new digital frontier. They believed they were pushing the boundaries of what was possible, challenging the status quo, and in their own way, changing the world. Their exploits were only beginning. The world was yet to witness their true potential. As we move forward, we'll delve deeper into the audacious hacks that put Xbox Underground on the map and the profound impact they had on the world of cybersecurity. The year was 2013, and Xbox Underground set their sights on a new target, Microsoft. The audacious group of hackers, Xbox Underground, had a bold objective. They aimed to infiltrate the systems of one of the world's most formidable tech giants, Microsoft. Their goal? To steal the development kit of the next-generation Xbox console, codenamed Durango, which would later be known to the world as Xbox One. Armed with their superior hacking skills and an unquenchable thirst for adventure, they embarked on this daring expedition. They meticulously planned their method of attack, identifying weaknesses and gaps in Microsoft's security systems. The hackers exploited these vulnerabilities, stealthily navigating through Microsoft's complex network infrastructure. They reached their target, the coveted Durango development kit. This was no ordinary theft, it was a heist of intellectual property, a theft of time and effort, and a major blow to the tech giant's reputation. With the Durango kit in their possession, Xbox Underground did what they did best. They shared their spoils. The leaked information about the yet-to-be-released Xbox One flooded the internet, creating a maelstrom of speculation and excitement among gaming enthusiasts. Yet this daring heist was not just about the thrill of the chase or the satisfaction of outsmarting a tech giant. It was a display of the power of collective intelligence, the strength of a community bound by a shared passion for technology and gaming. But every action has consequences. The breach was detected, and Microsoft was left to grapple with the aftermath. The leak had exposed not just the Durango kit, but the vulnerabilities in their security systems. It was a wake-up call, a reminder of the relentless evolution of cyber threats and the need for constant vigilance in the world of technology. The aftermath was swift and significant, leaving the tech giant grappling with the breach. With each daring hack, Xbox Underground's notoriety grew, but so did the risks. The ripples of their audacious actions were spreading far and wide, reaching the corridors of power and the watchful eyes of law enforcement. But in the intoxicating thrill of their virtual conquests, the group seemed oblivious to the escalating dangers. Their hacks grew bolder, more audacious. From infiltrating Microsoft's internal networks to obtaining unreleased software and hardware, Xbox Underground pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible in the cyber world. They didn't just break into systems, they made themselves at home, leaving their fingerprints on confidential files and proprietary technology. Their audacity was matched only by their technical prowess. They navigated complex security systems with ease, leaving a trail of digital breadcrumbs that baffled those trying to trace their steps. Their actions were nothing short of cyber artistry, a symphony of code and chaos that left companies reeling and security experts scratching their heads. But with each new triumph, the walls began closing in. Their digital footprints were growing larger, their actions catching the attention of the very entities they sought to outsmart. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, armed with the best in cyber forensics, was closing in, picking up the pieces of the puzzle that Xbox Underground so carelessly left behind. One by one, the members of Xbox Underground were rounded up, arrested in their homes, their real-world identities exposed. They were pulled from the shadowy corners of the internet into the glaring spotlight of the judicial system. Their trial was a spectacle, a sobering reminder of the line between curiosity and criminality, between exploration and exploitation. In their quest for knowledge and power, the Xbox Underground had flown too close to the sun. The group that once stood at the pinnacle of the hacking world was now a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the consequences of overreaching in the pursuit of digital dominance. Their story serves as a testament to the double-edged sword of technology, the potential and the peril that coexist in the realm of cyberspace. The ripple effects of Xbox Underground's actions were far-reaching. These weren't simply fleeting episodes of cyber mischief. The shockwaves created by their daring exploits reverberated throughout the tech industry, bringing about a paradigm shift in the way companies approach cybersecurity. The targeted companies, Microsoft among them, were thrust into a state of high alert. The realization that a group of young hackers had infiltrated their systems, breached their defenses, and walked away with prized assets was a sobering wake-up call. It was a stark reminder of their vulnerabilities, prompting them to bolster their firewalls and tighten their security protocols. But it wasn't just the targeted companies that felt the impact. The entire tech industry was jolted. Companies big and small scrambled to fortify their own defenses, fearing they could be the next victims. The chilling reality that no one was immune to such attacks led to a sweeping overhaul of cybersecurity practices. The industry's complacency was shattered, replaced by a heightened sense of vigilance and an unyielding commitment to safeguard their digital fortresses. The aftershocks of Xbox Underground's audacious heists didn't stop there. They extended to the very architects of these exploits. The consequences for the hackers involved were severe. Many of them faced lengthy legal battles, hefty fines, and even jail time. Their lives were irrevocably altered, their futures uncertain. Yet in the wake of the turmoil, there were also stories of redemption. Some of these hackers turned a new leaf, leveraging their skills to aid in the fight against cybercrime, becoming advocates for ethical hacking. The impact of Xbox Underground's actions was far-reaching and profound. They disrupted the status quo, compelled the tech industry to rethink its security strategies, and highlighted the urgent need for robust cybersecurity measures. They became a cautionary tale for aspiring hackers and a catalyst for change in the realm of cybersecurity. Their legacy, a testament to their audacity and skill, forever etched in the annals of hacking history. The tale of Xbox Underground is one of audacious exploits and startling revelations. Born in the mysterious realm of hacking, this community emerged as an unstoppable force, leaving an indelible mark on the world of technology. Their major heist was none other than Microsoft, an operation that shook the pillars of the tech giant. The audacious hackers managed to get their hands on a Durango, a feat that sent shockwaves across the industry. But every action has its consequences. The escalation of their activities led to unforeseen repercussions, causing a ripple effect that was felt across the globe. The impact and aftermath of their actions have been profound and far-reaching, altering the way we perceive security and privacy in the digital space. As we delve into the digital age, may this tale serve as a reminder of the power and the peril that lie in the shadowy corners of the internet.